All right, so I know many of you are here to share your perspective on cannabis ordinance. And as I discussed on Monday, the work session, I will be asking for a motion to table this cannabis ordinance. No talking back, please. No talking back. Now, if the council does decide to table this ordinance, then you will be able to talk about it on number 9, which is the oral petition and remarks. You will not be able to speak to it on number 6, which is the public comments of the resolution. I will be moving this to the Cannabis Committee for the further review. So at this point, may I get a motion to table this ordinance?
Council President.
The table.
I need you guys to be quiet and pay attention. We have this motion. We have to vote on it. Thank you. A motion to table.
Motion to table, Council President.
Motion to table.
Second.
Motion to table.
People can stand up, please.
This is such a waste of money. It's either no or yes. It's no.
Everyone says
Okay, so any.
please. You need to respect.
Let's first get a roll call.
We need to respect the time of the residents.
Respect the residents.
We'll be able to speak to it, as I said.
No.
No, but this is wrong.
No.
You know why we are here. You should respect our time.
Have a motion
We have a motion and a second.
and a second.
Thank you.
to table. The motion
Second.
was made by Councilman Coyle, second by Councilmember Harris to table 22-11-2024. Councilmember Brescher.
Can I ask a question to the attorney?
Council President,
There's a motion and a second. Can we get a roll call?
Councilman, I have a question to the attorney.
Council,
I have a question to the attorney. Again, I'm not going to talk about this.
There is no debate, no questions during the vote.
I'm not talking about this. It's a parliamentary process I'm talking
The
about.
parliamentary process is that there has been a motion and a second. The vote has been called. There is no interrupting that vote. There is no asking
With all
questions
due
about that.
respect, this is not the dictatorship. This is a democracy. I'm asking question to our attorney. The meeting has been started. In fact, you are violating your own laws. We should be starting with the first ordinance, second ordinance, third ordinance, and then you should be going procedurally to the last
It
ordinance.
is possible to take things out of order if the request is made by the chair. The request was made by the chair to call this out of order. That motion was made, seconded, and the vote has been called.
Again, attorney, in order to make, guys, just be.
On the table, the first, second, and third. Why not motion on the table for the first, second, and third? And why directly just jumping on a fourth one at the beginning? And what's the rationale behind it?
Take a roll call. Take a roll call.
Why not first, second,
Councilman-
and third? And why only fourth?
Councilmember Brescher.
I had a question to the attorney, and as like there's a discussion whenever something comes up for a vote, and the table came up for a vote, and I have a question for the attorney on the table. Has nothing to do
So
with
you're
this
calling a
ordinance.
point of order. Yeah, go ahead. What is your question?
Fine.
Okay, I have a question for you. If this body tables this motion, does this body have the ability to bring this back in one meeting and vote on it? Or does it have to come back? If it is unchanged, if it's changed, we know it has to come back. But if it is unchanged, could this come up and be put up for a vote in August when the public's away on vacation?